Good morning, SHEA Show gang. September the 11th, 2024. And let's not forget what happened September 11th. Let's not forget that as well. It's been 23 years since the planes crashed into the Trade Center. 23 years. So we don't want to forget that. September 11th will be a day that we'll never forget. You know, the day that happened, I was on my way to a property, right? And I heard on the news, on the radio, I thought it was some type of spoof thing. They said, a plane just crashed into the World Trade Center. I said, ain't no plane crashing into no damn Trade Center. Hey, what are they talking about? And then it came on again and said, another plane crashed in. I said, what the hell? I said, we being attacked. We are being attacked. I mean, I was freaking out that day. I never forget it. I'll never forget that. These guys here are some hard-working dudes. I'm telling you, those packs of shingles, y'all see me do this in another video, right? Where I was trying to see how much one of those packs weigh. It's like 80 pounds. Look, and these little bitty guys, look at what they're doing. They had no safety gear on. That's the only thing I don't like about when they do this. I mean, they've been doing this so long, I guess it's just second nature to them, I guess. They walk around there like it's nothing and carrying that heavy thing. I tried to take one of those things off the truck. And I said, damn, this pack of shit is heavy. Look how he's just walking on the peak. Look at that. And like running almost. All right, put it on the shoulder and they're going to stand up and just walk. Look at that. Just like you're on the ground. That's crazy. I know how heavy them damn things are. I tried to lift one. And I'm bigger than those guys. I say this, I told Daryl earlier, when he came by here earlier, he was watching those guys do that. I said, those guys will freaking kill you. Don't ever get in a fight with one of those guys. Don't let them little bitty size fool you, goddamn it. Don't let that fool you. They'll kill you. Look at that. And they do that all day long. The boards, the 4x8s, they was taken up there yesterday. I mean, the biggest guy was going up and down that ladder with on the shoulder, up and down, like it was nothing. He looked over at us and said, all day, we do all day, no problem, all day. Can you do it? I said, hell no, can't do it. I'll shoot your ass. Can we do? Hell no, look at that. Shit, I don't think when I was young, I don't think I'd be able to do that. I'm sorry. Don't y'all take this wrong. I know this is a family show, especially on this channel, but them boys ain't getting none. No. Ain't no way they get. Man, let me tell you something. If let's say them boys got something last night. You know what I'm talking about. Let's say they got something last night. Ain't no way the hell he be able to do what he doing right now. Look at that. Shit. They ain't got none. No, them boys too cockstrong for that. No. Well, at least that's how it worked for us. Shit. Let me pull an all-nighter, baby. Shit. I had a problem picking up a toothbrush in the morning, let alone trying to pick some one of them damn things up. All day long. I'm just sitting here just watching. Now see, if that had been me, and it wouldn't be me, but if it was, after the first pack, I would have had to take me like a 10-minute break before I grabbed the next one. It's just constant, like It keeps coming. It keeps coming. They just don't stop. Especially the boy right there, the one who keep running. Look at him. Look at him. He ain't holding on to nothing. You see how steep that shit is? He ain't holding on to nothing. Look at that. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. What's wrong with these guys? Look at them. Look what kind of shoes they got on. Be gripping on coming down in that angle like that. And walking on that, he walking on that peak with that 80 pounds on his shoulder. Look at all that shit they put up there already. He ain't stopped for a break yet. I'm just tired for him. I'm just tired watching him. They moving so damn fast, the machine is getting tired of even hauling that shit up there. The machine is saying, y'all slow down. Look, he leaning forward. Ain't no way. Ain't no way in the hell. Not to mention my buddy who loading them up. Those some strong boys there. I don't care. They'll kill you. He know already. He know already. Yeah. Can you speak English? But yeah, okay. They watch the SHEA Show too. That's why he doing that. He know already. What's he doing? What kind of ramp they got going on here? Okay. Boy's cock strong. Look at that. Look at that. They ain't getting none. Hell no. Hell no. Nope. Can't convince me. And if they are, I feel sorry for that woman. Okay, you got some more work to do in here. You guys seen the earlier video when we put everything back new in here. We put the new windows in. I got videos when they put these brand new windows in over here. Let's see it. People we had in here, we had to evict. They left the place a real mess. It was so roach infested, it was unfreaking believable. So we had to take everything out. I took all the cabinets out. All the stuff you see here is new. We had to strip everything out of here because it was roach infested and had a lot of eggs, roach eggs, the whole 9 yards. We took everything out of here. The bathroom sink, the vanity, everything you see here, been replaced, everything. We even ripped the floor up and redid the floor. Of course, we did hardwood floors. So anyway, we got some things going on. I had to put these new lights in here, throughout here. They had ripped the old ones down, so I had to put these in here. In the new ceiling fan. Now here, I'm finna rip that out. I'm finna put a picture window in right here on this side. I'm getting a real good deal on it, that's why I'm doing it. So yeah. And you see what we're doing outside. I had to put a new roof on. It's been almost 30 years, so it was time. I ain't complaining. Somebody said, Shay, why are you complaining? I ain't complaining. The roof lasted a long time. Last time the roof was on here, I think we did in 2000, 2001, somewhere around there. Yeah, so it's all good. You gotta do what you gotta do. Let's take a ride around the hood. Yeah. Say hello.
Hello.
Say hello.
Hello, you from Venezuela?
Yeah, Venezuela. Okay. Oh shit. Now see, Trump said they come from Venezuela and bringing drugs and doing all that. But these ones from Venezuela, they doing roofing work. They working. I'm sorry, I had to throw that in there. When he said Venezuela, it was just an opening. Let's take a ride. Let's get some more of that coffee. Ooh. The old boy is strong. That's all I'm going to keep saying. Them some strong boys there. Got none but respect for that, because it's not what I want to do. A lot of people don't want to do that type of job, and there's some people who don't mind doing it, but these guys, they'll work all day and they'll take like a 15, maybe 20-minute lunch break, and that's it. And they'll get back there and they'll just keep working. They won't stop. I don't know too many people who will do that. Let's ride. Let's see what's happening in the hood. Let's see what's happening in the hood. I gotta see if my guy coming back out here. I got a guy trimming, knocking all these trees and stuff down here. He started 2 days ago. They took a load out of here yesterday. I said, man, I want to see my fence line and I want to see the back fence line. So I gotta call them to see what time they coming back over here. See, they should have been here. It's like 11 o'clock right now. And these guys over there, they've been working since 7 o'clock this morning. And these guys here, hired to do this, it must be sleep. They ain't from Venezuela, they from the east side. Not knocking nobody from the east side, I'm just saying where they from. This. Oh, Lord, okay. Pookie them. He said, man, he said, I got a crew, man. We can do that too. We can do that roof. No, you can't even show up on time to cut some trees down. What the hell are you talking about? Do the roof. And then when they was cutting some shit down, they had started like at 10 o'clock yesterday. 11:30, he's taking a break. He said, well, I got to go. We got to go get something to eat. It's you only work like an hour, man, an hour and 15 minutes. Well, I still didn't eat nothing. Oh, Lord, every time. Hold on, let me see something. Every time I'm doing a damn video, it never fails. You know, with no spoof numbers. Hello. Yeah. You whose brother? Oh, yeah. Okay, what's up? Probably so, yeah. I got an eviction going on right now. I know, she told me. What's your situation? Hold on. What's your situation?
My situation is right now, we just currently moved out our apartment last year because they had a fire.
Okay.
The plumbing was all bad. So we were staying with relatives, and now we need our own.
You need your own, you're staying with relatives. Are you currently working?
Yes.
How long have you been on your job, sir? Pardon me? I said, how long have you been on your job?
Oh, I've been working at this job for about going on 3 years now.
Okay. Well, this is what you need to do. Text me all your information. Text me your full name, at least the last couple places you resided at, and your birthday. And I'll go from there.
So he said, my last 3 places I live.
Well, yeah, whatever. If
my full name.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm about to text you right now.
All right, then when I get in my office, I'll get back with you. This your number? What is this number here?
Yes.
I see it.
This number. This is my number.
What's your name again?
Lewis. Lewis.
Oh, like Carl Lewis. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, well, send me that information, bro.
Can't really hear you because they got a bobcat behind this one property over here.
I said, just send me the information and we'll go from there. Thank you. Okay. One reason why I need your birth date, and with me, at least the last 3 places you resided at, because a lot of people move around a lot, get evicted. So when I go in the system, I can check to see if he's been evicted from any of these other places. His birth date is very important because when I go into the system, I can see a person's birth date and where they resided at that point. Works for me every time. Every time. There's some more information I need from him too, but I'm gonna wait to get off my recording here and ask him that information. A little bit more personal information that I didn't want to put over the internet. But I do check, as you can see. The guys ain't out here today. They'll be out here shortly. They sit there lounging around and just chilling. I'm going to do a show. Those guys be sitting out there all the time, most drinking and whatever they do, lounging. I'm going to call it SHEA Show Hood Talk. So I'm going to go into the hood and I'm going to talk to Pookie and them in the hood and find out what concerns them. What do they think that needs to happen in the hood? What needs to change? What would they do to change certain things that's going on in the hood? Stay tuned for SHEA Show Hood Talk. Something new that I'm getting ready to try to do. Oh, they moving along pretty good over here. Doing this in the hood. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just hope the people in the neighborhood appreciate what's going on, what they're trying to do over here. They're doing this for the neighborhood, not for them. They're doing this for the hood. I don't care what nobody say. Mayor Duggan is doing a great job as far as I'm concerned. He's doing a lot of things. And not to knock Kwame, I just don't think Kwame would have did all things that's happening right now. I know it's a lot of people who love Kwame, and that's cool. I understand. I get it. But he didn't do the right thing. He was actually ripping the city off. Should he have got all that time he got? I don't think he should have got that much time, even though Donald Trump pardoned him. I just think they're trying to make an example out of him when they gave him all those years. I think it was like 30-something years. They're trying to make an example out of that guy. But Trump saved him. So, of course, he's a big Trump supporter now. Why wouldn't he be? Shit, I was facing if I was in prison facing 33 years and I was about almost 40 years old, shit, I'd be out there I'd be wearing a mega hat too, shit. I ain't gonna hold you up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just doing this extra riding video right now because I know a lot of you say, Shay, you love the riding videos. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to just ride around for a few minutes. Then I'm going to get back to my office. I got to go take care of some banking business. I got to make certain that these clients get their loot. Let's see, let's go this way. Oh, let me go over to my place because my guy said he would cut my grass over at my building yesterday. So I didn't get a chance to go by and check. So we're not too far from there. So let's go over there and see if the grass was cut. So much changed around here. Back in the day, back there, we just passed it. Used to be a McDonald's sitting there. And that place where they doing the tires back there, they used to be Berry Surplus back in the day. We used to go get our Brogains there. You guys say Brogains? What the hell is Brogains? Army boots. We call them Brogains. That's a big thing back in the day. If you had a pair of Brogains or a pair of Chucks, shit, you was the man. See the side first. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why he parked on the grass like that. I gotta address that. Let me see. Yep. Nice and cut back there. Go on the other side. Now I got an eviction coming up at this house right here. I think they're still there too. Right here downstairs. So we got 2 evictions. They're supposed to be gone by the 29th, I believe. And the other one is supposed to be gone by the 26th. So it's very possible on this channel that you probably will see another eviction. Now, people love those eviction videos. I tell people all the time, I don't like eviction videos. Why? Because that means I don't make no money. It might be okay for entertaining for you guys, but it ain't entertaining for me because I'm losing money. But it is what it is. So all my eviction videos obviously are gone because it was on my other channel that YouTube took down. And what's so weird about that, there are things you can do now with music in the background in your videos. Now they allow you to do it, and they're just sharing that. If you monetize it, they're just sharing it with the owner. So you would think, since they're doing all that now, they would just pop my channel back on. Because one of the main things they clipped me for, it was the SHEA Show intro. Even though that was our intro that was put together, the music wasn't ours. But you know, I had permission from the I ended up getting permission from the guy who in Detroit. That was his rap. Who's a SHEA Show fan. He said, hey man, I got no problem with you using my music. None. I watched the SHEA Show. You know, so he gave me permission. So I just don't understand why YouTube is doing what they're doing. But it's been over 2 years now, and I ain't gonna even worry about it at this point. Okay. I had this building for about, I want to say 16, 17 years. Yeah. Somewhere around there. I need to go. You know what? I need to go to the post office. Let me go back to the post office real quick. We got to check something out. Motherfuckers know you coming through here and shit. They keep the door wide open and drinking and shit. Just, whew, our people. Our people, our people, our people. The guy going on here? Oh, selling shit. Okay. Hood flea market. Okay. Good deal. I'm giving this one guy a chance, and I know I shouldn't be doing this a lot of times. He said he's going to send his rent in. And that was like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I mailed it off. So we've been checking the P.O. box, you know, and it's been 2 weeks. And I told her, I said, just send the guy a notice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give the guy the benefit of the doubt one more time. You see, I do things that most landlords just wouldn't do. I give people a chance. I really do. I let you hang yourself. I'll let you hang yourself. That way you can't get mad at me. When it's time to give you eviction notice, you get all mad and get all upset. Why you give me eviction notice? You know, I was trying to do the best I can. I told you I was going to send it. Yeah, you said you were going to send it a month ago. I had one character, we gave him eviction notice. He freaked out. What we do is we give a person a 30-day notice. If you don't have your rent in by a grace period, sometime past grace period, just like any other business, I'll give a notice, you know, and pretty much after that it says, if you pay or if paid, disregard. Always. He called Daryl at 10 o'clock at night. 10 o'clock at night. I'm sure he got the letter way before then. What y'all want me to leave? Just let me know so I knows what to do. I mean, damn, I've been here 7 years. You know, I'm only a month behind. Bro, you know how you freaking sound? Only a month behind. I don't care how long you been there. I've been paying a mortgage. If I'm paying a mortgage for 15 years on time, and now all of a sudden I'm a month behind, you think they're gonna give a shit about the fact that I've been there 15 years? No, this is business. They're gonna say, yeah, we know you've been here 15 years, you've been paying, but you're a month behind. What we gonna do here? You gonna pay, you gonna leave. We're gonna have to start the proceedings. That's how that work. And the crazy thing about that is, this guy was a personal banker at a bank. I just couldn't believe it. I even told him, I said, bruh, you was a personal banker. You dealt with mortgages and all that shit, so you should know how this shit work. I mean, what bank you work at? Pookie Trust? What the hell? I couldn't believe that. All right, hold on. Let me put you down for a minute. You guys are my witnesses. I'm gonna give this guy the benefit of the doubt. I'm going in here and check the P.O. box right now. Y'all see I came out empty-handed. I'm telling people all the time, listen, if you want to get into the business of real estate, rental property, not just here, Detroit, Chicago, New York, Jersey, I mean any major city, you're going to experience this. Don't worry about those infomercials like, well, hell, you see some guy sitting out there with Puquisha and Chiquaqua on a Rolls Royce and with diamonds and gold and jewelry and emeralds, and just come on and sign up for our real estate course and this could be you. Bullshit. It doesn't work that way. Can you make, I say this all the time, can you make money in real estate? Absolutely can. But you can lose money in real estate too. Perfect example. I got a clown right now. He got to be out by the 26th. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Month after month after month after month. And he technically owes me like almost 5 months worth of rent. And then, when I give him the 30-day notice, I had to wait 2 weeks or so before we got a court date. And then what did the judge do? The judge gives them additional 30 days. Not the traditional 10 days, 2 weeks they're supposed to give them, 30 days. Because they go in there and say, well, I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm still trying to find a place. So the judge said, oh, I feel bad for you, Pookie. We give you 30 more days. Knowing damn well the judge know already that this person been in there for 5 months without paying no damn rent. What was he doing for 5 months? I wouldn't get no money. The money you was getting, what was you doing with it? See, the system is screwed up. So again, if you want to get into real estate, just realize this could happen. So now you miss 4-5 months worth of rent, attorney fees. And then if they don't leave, guess what? You got to get a dumpster. That's $300 right there. And then once you get, that cat got fucked up. Once you get a dumpster, then you got to get Officer Jackson over there. That's my bailiff. You got to get him over there. He got a crew of 5 or 6 pookies that working for him. They got to get paid. So eviction going to be anywhere, depending on what's in the house, anywhere between $800 to $1,500. Hold on. Anywhere between $800 to $1,500. So do the calculation. So now you owe, let's say $3,000 in rent. Now you got about $700 in attorney fees. Then the bailiff and the dumpster. So your neighborhood of $5-6 grand for an eviction. $5 to $6 grand total, right there. Listen, that don't even have nothing to do with what you got to do when you get inside the house. Y'all see my earlier videos. You got to go inside the house. Then you got to see what Pookie them messed up inside the house. Now you got to repaint. You got to pull carpet up. You got sand floors. Now you got to spend another $4,000 or $5,000 to go ahead and get it rent ready again. So now you're out of total $10,000 to $12,000 because somebody didn't want to pay their damn rent. Think about it that way. Between $10,000 and $12,000 total. So don't let nobody tell you that, you know, the real estate is just, you can just be a millionaire and all that shit. No, it doesn't work that way. I just broke it down to you. I just broke it down like a fraction. With the system here and the court system here, the way they do it here, shit. A total of about $12,000. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then you got to try to rent it out. So now that can sit on the market for another a month, 2 months, sometimes 3 months, because you just don't want to put anybody in your shit. I don't. So it takes time to try to get you a decent tenant. So now you're still losing money. Now you're still losing money waiting on the right tenant to come in there and start the process all over again. That's real estate. Real estate 101 from the SHEA Show. So you know somebody who's trying to get into real estate, share this part of the video with them. Just clip it and cut it, whatever you got to do. Just part I'm just talking about right now, share that with them. Share this with them. I'm going to give you the grim reality of this shit. I've been doing this shit. I've been doing real estate since 2000 and about 2001. It's now 2024. So I've been doing this shit for a long time. Everybody not built for this. I'm built for this. I am built for this. Because I realize that's what it's going to take. It's patience. Time and patience with real estate. When these new owners come along and say, hey, how long is it going to take to put a tenant in? When can you get it started? When can you get it up and running? And I tell them immediately, I said, listen, if you want it started right now, up and running right away, I am not the man for you. I don't rush. I don't want to be rushed. There go Pookie. What time is it? 11:30. We were just talking about him. He left yesterday to go cut somebody's damn grass in the middle of doing my job. And they're gonna beat him down, but I want to hear his excuse. There you go, police. He after somebody. Let's hear his excuse. Like I said, I'm not trying to beat him down. I just need this shit done. What's up, bruh? You abandoned ship yesterday, huh? To go cut some grass? She was first. Then you shouldn't have came over here then. She was first. But that's okay, as long as you're here now. Let's get cracking. Hey, how you doing, young lady? Hi.
She cussed him out on the phone talking to you. That's why we had to rush her.
She wasn't talking to me.
Huh?
She's talking to my brother. She ain't talking to me.
Call me a crackhead drunk.
She called you a crackhead.
That's how they feel about me.
Well, why you? If they call you that, why you working for them then, bro?
Money talks. Bullshit.
Money?
You shouldn't even been over there.
You be surprised what your boss say about you. I don't give a fuck up what people say about me. Don't want you to put their hands on me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what they say about me. I don't care.
I agree with what she just said.
What?
What you said, shouldn't have went over there, right? He told me what she said, how she talked to you, and that was wrong. She shouldn't have talked to you like that. Never.
I don't like it.
But then she want us to cut her grass like today. Later on, about 1:30, she gonna want us to go to she got 2 properties. Her house, she said, in Asbury Park,
Trees and shit.
and then cut the bushes, finish cutting the bushes and stuff off of her porch on the south, however you pronounce that street.
Yeah, you said it right. You said it right. But the point is, nobody should talk to you a certain way. That's my whole point. Nobody should talk to you a certain way. I don't give a shit how much they paying you, whatever.
Say it in my face. They ain't saying it in my face.
Well, I know she didn't say it to your face, but you said you heard it.
Yeah.
Well, my brother told me what happened, and I felt bad for you. I really wanted. He told me how she talked to you and what she said. I know you don't. I know you don't. I know you don't. Everybody should be given some respect regardless. That's the way I look at it. I always treated you fair. Have I not ever treated you fair? I always treated you fair. I've been real good to you. I don't talk. I respect you because you respect me. And that's the way it's supposed to be.
That lady just something else.
I don't mess with her. I know who you're talking about. She does a lot of people like that. Not just you. Not just you. That's just how she is. That's how she is. I know people who said they wasn't gonna work for her no more because that's how she talked to them like that.
That's how he feel. He don't want to do nothing for her no more.
I wouldn't. You can't talk to me like that. And if you do, I'm gonna put a high tag on you to do the work for you.
Yeah.
You want the work did? This what you got to pay me now.
Yeah.
That's why you think she called you in the first place? Because she know you do good work. That's why she called you in the first place, right? Yeah.
All that extra, she ain't got to.
Yeah, no, don't never let nobody. Don't let nobody never disrespect you.
That's what it is. She's miserable.
Yeah, I said. You know what I said all the time. She is miserable.
You got all the money in the world, you still gonna be miserable.
Right.
Yeah, I'm about to knock this out, boy.
All right, go ahead, do your thing, man.
Where you want these trees and stuff?
Your boy said he gonna come back and get it.
Oh, yeah.
I talked to him. Yep, he said once you done, he said just call him because I made a deal with him to come pick it back up.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, once you get all that shit done, call him, and he know already to come get it. Yeah. She Ooh, hold on, let me drink my coffee. This shit good. I'll tell you what I'm talking about in a minute. Let me get my bearings straight here. She called him a crackhead. She cussed him out, and you know you heard what he just said. He said I don't appreciate the way that woman talked to me, but he said money talks, bullshit walk. Well, I somewhat agree, but you're just not gonna talk to me any kind of damn way for I don't give a shit what the money is. That's just me. That's just me. You just can't talk to me a particular way, because once a person see that they can talk to you a certain way, and because they're paying you to do something, you know, they'll constantly disrespect you, you know, and feel like they can talk to you any kind of way. But that's not how that shit works. Not with me, it don't. You're not gonna talk to me any kind of way. You're just not gonna do it. I don't give a shit how much you paying me. Hold on, remember, Key. Damn, I want to play some music so bad. I'm looking on my playlist right now to see what I can get away with, but Rusty, my buddy Rusty told me, said, Shay, I seen on YouTube where they said you can play music in the background now. I don't know, Rusty. I didn't see it. He supposed to have been sending me a link. So I don't know. I don't want to take that chance, because like I said, I had over 6,000 videos and over 100,000 subscribers on my other channel, and it's all gone. 6,000 videos. That's a lot of work. Work it. Gas, $2.89. Every time I damn fill up, that's when the gas seems to go down and shit. I think they just doing that to mess with me. I got to look too big. That little bitty ass car. Nope. This house on the corner, this house was sitting empty for like over 30 years. It was crackling and crumbling. I actually thought the city was going to tear it down. It was in such bad shape. Somebody bought it for a little bit of nothing, and look what they did to it now. I got earlier videos of this place before they even got like that. I was shocked, very shocked. And I called, and it's for sale. So whoever bought it, I believe, put at least $150,000, maybe a little bit more, into this damn thing. Maybe a little bit more. And I called the realtor the other day, and I said, "What this property going for?" She said, that no, the final price is not up, but they said between $375,000 and $400,000. They're about to do the landscaping now. Look at that. Real nice. Let's go around and see the other side. This Dairy Queen back in the day used to be humping. I wonder why they shut it down over the years. Right here should be a Dairy Queen. And it's in the hood. It was good that they had this in the hood. This place was always popping. Let's go around here. See the other side of this house. They did a really good job on here. The guy let me walk in there when it was just a shell, when they was getting ready to put it together. Now, I hope this is enough of a riding video for you guys. I gave you some riding videos. I gave you some real estate tips. Everything. I spilled my guts. All these are squatters in this house right here on the corner. And that girl there crazy. All those squatters in that house on the corner. And they be fighting over there all the damn time. All the time. Oh, they must be taking a break or something. They got all the shingles up top. No, they working in the back. Okay, they starting in the back. Well, the main guy not here. I'm gonna send him up. Somebody said, "Shay, get a drone." I got 2 drones. I just like the realism of when somebody actually goes up there and he's climbing up the ladder. It gives you the effect that you going up the ladder with them and walking on the roof. I mean, I just do it for a particular reason. Not that I have to explain all that, but so you know. Oh my God, don't knock that down, bro. Okay, what I'm getting ready to do, I'm getting ready to shut this down. Let me see how many minutes I got here. Is that 58? Oh, 50. All right, I'm gonna call this one like a bonus video. You guys can see how fast they doing this. Now he waiting on him to throw some shingles down. He on the phone, walking around like he walking on the ground. Look at, he's still waiting. He said, come on, get off that damn phone, and amigo, and send me some shit down here. Look at, he got his hand like, come on, what's up? You want to keep going. They don't want to stop. Especially if you're in a guy on the edge. Look at it. Hang on. Get it. got to reload his gun with some more bullets. See, the other guy took over because he still got something here, so he's gonna go ahead and keep doing it until old Pookie reload his, which he just did. Now he back on the case. Them boys bad, boy. Them boys don't mess around. No boys there, never stop. Not 1 minute. Clean it up. Never stop. Yeah, when you're young, you can do all that kind of shit, I guess. There was a time. There was a time. They're knocking that side out quick. They knocked the back out already. They go solo on the road. You can see him in the mirror there. What's today? Today is Wednesday. Is he working today? He might be. We'll check it out in a minute. Was it Wednesday? I think he said Wednesdays. One time I think it was Thursday he started back out. Might be today. Look how fast those boys work. Look at that. I purposely just did this video just for this, to show you how fast they work and doing that one side. This is a big house. They're almost done with just this side. This girl here, I tell you. Oh my God. I'm not certain, but that looked like Frank. No, it's not Frank. Frank got a car, something like that. It ain't Frank. I thought it was Frank. Frank is in Ohio. And he works down here in Detroit. Oh my God, it never freaking fails. I hope you're not in Springfield, Ohio, where they're eating dogs. Hello? Hello? Who's speaking?
Voting. Is this the correct person?
Can I help you?
Hi. I'm Duncan.
I know you said you was Duncan already. So what?
Nonpartisan voting rights organization, just
Yeah.
making sure everyone has an easy and secure way to vote this year. Do you plan on voting in the upcoming general election on Tuesday, November 5th?
Sure, I do.
Oh, glad to hear it. Do you know which method you'll be voting in the election? Is it in person, absentee, early in person?
By mail.
Awesome. Sweet. So just a reminder, you can request an absentee ballot right now at
I got one already.
in your clerk's office. And if you have any questions about your mail ballot, you can visit michiganvoting.org or call 866-OUR-VOTE. Can we send you a text reminder on November 4th to make sure you've returned your ballot? And if so, is this the best possible number to send that reminder to?
Sure, why not?
Awesome. Cool. And lastly, this election is too important for us to leave the votes of our friends and family on the table. Can we encourage you to tell 2 or 3 friends or neighbors to vote?
Sure, absolutely. I do. I tell Pookie them all the time.
Awesome. Glad to hear it. Well, thank you so much for your time. You have a great rest of your day and happy voting.
You do. I mess with people like that. Look at that side. They're almost done with this. Just that quick. Them boys don't mess around. Damn, what was I saying? Oh, I was talking about Frank. Yeah, Frank works down here in Detroit, like I think like 2 or 3 days out of the week sometime. I think they're trying to find somebody for that position because Frank is a supervisor, so they sent him down here to because they're shorthanded right now. I said, Frank, why don't they hire from within? Then they people on the site that they can hire to do this. You know, he said, I guess they didn't qualify, whatever. So I don't know if you're in the Detroit area and it's got something to do with the parking structures downtown in Detroit. You know, I think they're looking for somebody. I think Frank said they've been interviewing people, so I don't know. Oh, here comes the main man here. He bringing lunch. They gonna come down and they gonna have a feast. Yeah, right. Yeah, my man. Lunchtime. Hey, lunchtime, come down. Come eat. Yeah, tell them come down to eat. Lunchtime, yabba dabba do time. Watch how fast they stop this shit. Oh, they still going. I guess they want to finish. I guess they want to finish that one section. They're like, hell with you. They said, see, they said, look, he said we only got this little bit to do. We don't want to stop right now. We know it's lunchtime and you brought us lunch, but we want to finish this one section. That's what he's saying. That been Pookie them shit. They'd have parachuted off that butt. That was Pookie them. All right. Gotta respect that. They want to finish working on that one side. Why stop to eat? We only got just so little to go on this one side. Gotta respect that. That's hard working there. Working. I'm just parking.
Oh, okay, parking.
Yeah, I'm parking. Freaking America. That's that GoPro for you, boy. I know, man. I can't mess this camera up, man. This damn things cost too much money. I did not break through camera. No. It worked. It's fine. It's fine.
That's the work, you know.
Hey, bro. How you doing, brother? You all right?
What's up, man?
Hey, how are you?
You know.
No, what the hell are you?
You know. You.
Tell me about the windows, man.
The windows?
Yeah, I asked that to leave the windows.
Which windows?
That house right there.
Don't forget, man.
He always forget, man.
You know,
That's how busy they are. They be forgetting. Go see what windows he wants.
yeah. You wanna go with me or what?
Yeah, I'll go with you. That's me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You will leave right here, or if you wanna take it, whatever you want.
I'm going to eat here in a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me take my medicine.
Who's that on the corner down there? Blowing at my... Who's that? Let me grab my food here. Somebody doing something on my house down the corner. Oh, I see the deal. Right back. Guess see what's going on down here. What the hell? Okay. It's yabba dabba doo time. Still working. Time to eat, brother. Time to eat, man. Oh, be careful, be careful.
Yes, cool.
Yeah. They'll sit there and eat for 20, 25 minutes and they'll get back to work. So let's see what's happening with my house down on the corner here. I have like 4 houses on this block. Y'all remember my cars here? I don't drive them much. My Stank Link and my Nissan. Oh, they're taking a break. When I first bought this tree right here, I bought it at Kmart's for $7. It was like 13 inches high, 14 inches high when I bought it. And I planted it here when I got this field together. I planted it right here. And look at it now. Yeah, I know how long it take for that to grow. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, let me shut this down. This is supposed to be like a bonus video, but it ended up being another 25-minute video. I'm just gonna put them all together. But the last one I did, you guys don't mind, because it's a SHEA Show, right? All right.